Hi, this is Master Russ Northup. I'm an 8th degree black belt, and I have with me today Mr. Alec Jarvis. He's 3rd degree and full instructor here at our facility, one of our top instructors here. And today we're going to be taking you through your workout, covering a few basics, and then giving you a homework assignment at the end. Let's get started with some warm-ups. We'll start out with a few jumping jacks to get loosened up. All right, ready? And go. Do these at your own pace. You want to go fast, you want to go slow. We're just trying to get the body warmed up a little bit. Now from here, let's go ahead and go to bouncing on your toes. Just nice and easy. Just keeping the body moving. Just staying on your toes. Good. Now, we're going to jump knees to the chest. Ready? Up! Get them up high. Ready? Up! Go! Up! Go! Up! Go! Good. On our toes. Let's go ahead and take it out to high knees. Hands straight out in front of you and knees touching your hands. There we go. Good. And let's go back to idling on our, bouncing on our toes. There we go. Good. All right, and relax. Let's take your arms, roll them out. Loosen up the shoulders a little bit. Good. Roll them back the other way. All right, open and close. Get those arms warmed up. All right, bring it across and stretch. And then let's go to the other side and stretch. Very good. And let's go ahead and let's do some push-ups. We'll start out with just 10 push-ups. All right? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now from here, let's go to burpees. Okay? So hands are down by your feet. You kick your legs out to push-up position. Do your push-up. Bring your feet back to your hands and jump. There's 1. We're going to 10. There's 2. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Awesome. All right, very good. Now then, we want to get the legs warmed up a little bit more, so hands up, guard stance. Now take that back leg, keep your legs straight, bring it straight up over your head for a nice leg stretch. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Switch sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Switch sides. Let's do crescent kicks. Ready? The crescent kick crosses in front of your body and goes around to the outside. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Very good. And back to relax. Ready. All right. Very good. Now, we're going to go ahead and do a quick stretch. And so have a seat on the floor. Spread your feet out as far as you can get them. Now, again, if you can get in front of a sofa or something where you can grab a hold of it, pull yourself in, that helps you get the feet a little wider and get a little better stretch, that's awesome. If not, just do the best you can. From here, reach over, grab your left foot with your right hand. Try to keep your head up, chin down, and touch your chin to your knee. We'll count down as we get here. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. Stretching on the other side. Stretch it out. Good. Reach as far as you can. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up. And now chin straight forward down to the floor. Right down the middle. There you go. Then you want to keep the back straight. We're trying to get the legs and hips stretched out. So head straight up, chin down. Try to make that chin touch the floor. And count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up. Try to scoot forward a little and get them a little wider. There we go. And head over to the left leg again. Reach as far as you can and count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. Doing the other side. And stretch as far as you can. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up and chin forward to the floor. As far as you can, right down the middle. There you go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up. Good. Now we're going to tuck them in for a butterfly stretch. Feet are together. Bring them in as close to your body as you can get them. Try to push your knees to the ground and then put your chin on the floor in front of you. Again, we're trying to keep the back straight, so that's why we keep the head up and chin out and just touch the chin to the floor. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up. Very good. Legs straight out. Keep your feet together. Try to keep your legs as flat on the floor as possible. Reach forward, grab your toes, and the goal is to get your shoulders on your knees. Again, keeping the head up, chin forward, and touch the chin down first. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up and relax. Good. Kind of bounce the knees a little, shake it out. All right, let's do one more. Reaching forward and stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit up and relax. Very good. And let's go ahead and stand up. All right. We're going to work on some of our basic techniques to help you with your forms as you're practicing those at home. So some of the techniques that we're going to do today, we're going to focus more on the two-handed technique. A ready position here is 2B. Now, for a double knife hand block, we're going to bring the hand straight out behind us. You want to reach as high as you can. As you step forward, we're going to be stepping out into a back stance. You want to turn the hips and bring your hands forward. Notice my hands are facing here and they twist at the end. Fingers are tight together for 9 hands with the thumbs cupped. All right? As we step, we keep our hands in place. They come up behind us and then stepping out into our back stance, double knife hand. The back stance, as you'll notice here, the back leg is bent slightly more than the front. The feet are in an L shape with the ball of the foot even with the heel of the back foot. Okay? So as we advance, on the count, ready, 1, 2, good, and stepping backwards, 1, 2, stepping forwards, 1, 2, and back, 1, 2, good, and back to ready and relax, good. Now practicing these at home, if you don't have room to step forward that much, just step forward and step back on each one so that you're alternating. All right? Now, from here, we're going to work on our high block. For the high block, ready position, crossing the arms so that we get a good pullback on the opposite side. I want to turn my hips and then twist the hip into it as I bring the hand up. The hand's going to come up facing me and then twist out away from me at the end of the block. Right? As we're stepping, we'll just step forward, step back, and step forward again. So that, again, with limited space there in your living room, you can have enough room to be able to practice this drill. Ready? Stepping out and high block. And 1. Good. Stepping back and 2. Stepping back and 3. Step back and 4. Step back and 5. Step back and 6. Step back and 7. And step back and 8. Step back 9. Step back and 10. Last one. Good. And step back to ready. And relax. Very good. All right. Now, we do kickboxing as part of our curriculum. So today what we want to work on is some of our kickboxing basics and fundamentals. Okay, so Mr. Jarvis is going to get in kickboxing guard stance here. Notice the hands are up, elbows stay tucked in. And if you start flaring your elbows and get your hands up like this, you're going to have some problems here with some sore ribs. Keep those elbows tucked in. The jab is your front hand. It comes straight out and then it twists at the end. As it does, he turns the hip forward and rolls the shoulder forward, keeping the chin down so that the shoulder is helping to hide the chin, right? Then he retracts it back. Now there's a rule in kickboxing. It's a really important one. Everybody needs to know this and remember it. There's always a hand in front of your face. It's a lot more fun in class if it's yours than it is if it's the other guy's. So when you throw that jab, don't bring your hand back here because you're going to wind up having a bad experience sooner or later. So keep that hand in front of your chin and then draw it back. When we throw the opposite side, the cross is the same thing here. And then bringing it back. So let's try just working jab cross. Ready? And 1. Good. And retreat. Good. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And relax. Now from here, the hook punch is going to be utilizing the hips more than it uses the arms and shoulders. This is not a real strong punching motion. But if I turn the hip into it, I'm getting my whole body into it. So for the hook punch, I'm going to be turning here. Notice my hand stays here in front of my face. And I just lift the elbow and crank it over. So I'm using my hips more. So to throw the hook punch, typically we're going to throw across so that my hips are turned here, and then I can twist them back the other way for more power. So let's try the cross hook combination. Ready? And 1. Good. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And relax. Good. Now, from here, learning how to throw the techniques is good, but we also need to learn how to block. When blocking, we use just a quick pat to move the hand out of the way. If I'm doing this with Mr. Jarvis here, if he throws a jab at me, the hand that's on that side is the one that's going to do the block. I'm just going to pat it away, and then my hands are right back in position. I'm not getting out of position to that. He throws a cross, I smack it away, my hands stay in position. If I do too big a block and try to get it over here, I get out of position to be able to catch the next block. This is called funnel blocking. Now, if he's throwing a hook punch, I'm going to bring my arm up. We call this putting your helmet on, right? So the arm is tight against the head, holding him tight here, and he's throwing that hook punch right in here to the side of my head, and then I'm set, okay? As we're working on some of your kickboxing combinations, you're going to see some of these techniques in the combinations, so you want to know what you're working on here. Now, the last technique that we're going to practice for the kickboxing is the cut kick. Now, this particular kick, it comes up like a leg stretch to the side, then we pivot and turn as if we're going to kick a soccer ball through the goal behind us. The soccer ball is right here beside us, so the leg comes up, it turns and cuts through, coming down across. Typically, this kick is aimed at the thigh, And if you're a Muay Thai fighter, they do sometimes a hit as they're coming up into the ribs. And a lot of times they'll also bring it up and bring it down on the collarbone. So the cut kick, hands are up, and as we kick, we're going to swing all the way through. And then when we come around, because we didn't hit a target, we need to put up a defense. So we shield elbow to knee, so that, and notice it's pointing out here to the side. That allows me to not be able to get through this. You don't want any gaps in here because your opponent will start aiming for those. Right? Now, again, let's practice just a basic combination, the jab, cross, and a cut kick. All right, ready? And one. And shield, there we go. Now, if I'm hitting a target, I don't need to shield because I'm not going to spin through. Right? If Mr. Jarvis and I are fighting, when I throw that kick and I hit him, I'm going to bounce back. So I don't need to shield. But if I kick and I spin through, this is a good time for him to attack. So as I come around, I bring my defense up. Alright? So you don't need to shield if you're hitting targets. In class, on a regular class, we're going to be hitting the focus mitts, we're going to work on heavy bags, and you're going to do partner drills. But working at home, you're going to be working by yourself. It's just shadow boxing. So as you're going through and working on your kickboxing combinations that are in our curriculum modules, make sure that you're doing techniques correctly as we're doing those. All right? So keep training, keep safe, and remember, our rank testing is at the end of April. We'd like to still see everybody able to test, but we need to see those videos posted so we know you're training and can give you class credit. So we hope that this is all over here within the next couple of weeks so that we can get everybody back on track. But keep training at home so we can not get too far behind. Look forward to seeing you back in class again. Have a great day. Thanks a lot.